Tribe of Mentors. Short life advice from the best in the world by Tim Ferriss. Summaries for you. Are you a recent graduate eager to jumpstart your career? Or maybe you've been working for a while but feel stuck, frustrated with your progress? No matter where you are on your journey, there's one universal truth: success leaves clues. The best way to accelerate your growth is to learn from those who've already mastered the game. Today, let's dive into valuable life lessons from some of the world's top performers, entrepreneurs, artists, athletes, and thought leaders who have carved their own paths to success. Lesson 1. Read to lead. Many of the world's most successful people share one common habit: they read. Books provide not only knowledge but also inspiration and perspective. British journalist Matt Ridley credits The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins with shaping his understanding of science and economics. Talk show host Jimmy Fallon and actor Terry Crews both swear by Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. And TED Talk curator Chris Anderson says the Chronicles of Narnia fueled his imagination as a child. The takeaway? Find books that inspire and challenge you. The right book can change the way you think, and ultimately, the way you live. Lesson 2. Embrace failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Some of the most accomplished individuals have experienced significant setbacks before breaking through. Music producer Rick Rubin learned that no matter how hard you work, you can't always control how your work will be received. Steven Pressfield, after 15 years of rejection, left New York for Hollywood, refined his craft, and went on to write screenplays for blockbuster films. The lesson? Failure isn't final. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, pivot, and improve. Lesson 3. Invest in yourself. When we hear the word investment, we often think of stocks or real estate. But some of the most valuable investments are in personal growth. Wired co-founder Kevin Kelly recalls how his first $200 spent on an ad taught him more about business than any class ever could. Relationship expert Esther Pearl learned 9 languages, a skill that helped her build a global career. And let's not forget the importance of well-being. After collapsing from exhaustion, Ariana Huffington prioritized self-care, realizing that success means little if you're running on empty. The key takeaway? Your most important asset is you. Invest wisely. Lesson 4. Prioritize and see things differently. Success isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter. Many top performers swear by the power of prioritization. Dr. Brené Brown emphasizes the importance of sleep, arguing that rest does more for productivity than any diet or workout routine. Kevin Kelly learned to delegate tasks, focusing only on what truly required his expertise. Meanwhile, physicist Jana Levin shifted her perspective on obstacles, realizing that challenges are an inevitable part of life, not roadblocks. The takeaway? Prioritize wisely and adopt a growth mindset. The way you see your challenges will determine how you overcome them. Lesson 5. Learn to say no. With success comes increased demands on your time. But learning when to say no is just as important as knowing when to say yes. Entrepreneur Gary Vaynerchuk suggests a simple trick. Imagine the opportunity is happening tomorrow. Would you still want to do it? If not, decline it. Meanwhile, authors Yuval Noah Harari and Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sacks have people in their lives who help them say no to requests that don't align with their priorities. The lesson? Protect your time. Every yes to someone else is a no to yourself. Lesson 6. Follow your passion, but be strategic. Gary Vaynerchuk warns against obsessing over a 5-year plan while wasting time on distractions. Instead, focus on maximizing each day. Legendary skateboarder Tony Hawk emphasizes that true success comes when you pursue what you love. But Kevin Kelly offers a counterpoint. Passion alone isn't enough. Mastery is essential. Hone your skills, and the opportunities will follow. If you're unsure about your passion, don't panic. The world is evolving fast, and your dream job may not even exist yet. The best thing you can do? Stay adaptable and resilient. Lesson 7. Don't follow trends blindly. Not all advice is good advice. Ed Cohen, a world record-holding weightlifter, warns against jumping on trends just because they're new. Mark Bell, a top powerlifter, stresses the importance of working within your own limits. Similarly, screenwriter Stephen Pressfield argues that deep, focused work is far more valuable than building an online presence. Social media might create buzz, but true satisfaction comes from honing your craft. The takeaway? Stay grounded. Trends come and go, but real skills last a lifetime. Lesson 8. Be kind and stay open-minded. Finally, the best advice from top mentors isn't just about personal success, it's about how you treat others. Salesforce Mark Benioff encourages people to support their local schools, even in small ways. Author Sam Harris urges people to be reasonable in their interactions, as conversation and understanding drive progress more than conflict. And perhaps the most reassuring advice? Leo Babauta reminds us, you are enough as you are. Success is a journey, not a destination. Whether it's investing in yourself, embracing failure, learning when to say no, or staying open-minded, these lessons from the world's best can help guide you. Now the question is, how will you apply them? Remember, success isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. Choose wisely.